Hello everybody, we are gonna be making today a braid headband that it was a request video from Vicky from the Empty Nest collection, and she got this headband that she loved. She said it was very beautiful, but I told her that it was very easy to make, and it's going to look like this. You can use it this side, you can use it this side. Either side is gonna look cute, and you can do like this diadem with it and decorate it, put it some bows or flowers, and it's gonna look very beautiful, but I'm gonna show you that later. All we need is some needle on thread, scissors. Sorry about the mess because I just kicked my daughter out of her room because I needed this space. You're gonna need this is an elastic. I don't use this one. I use a white one because if you do a white headband, I think this will going to be showing, but this will do because I did misplace mine. You need something to like seal the ends of the ribbon. Yeah, of course you're gonna need some ribbons, and I use these bobby pins here to put the elastic on. So let's start. I use some Yoo-hoo glue. You can use E6000, or you can even use your hot glue. So yeah, let's gonna start. Let me put this over here. You're gonna need a ribbon. This is about 4 yards. It all depends on the baby's head. You have to measure the baby's head first, and you are going to be taking both ends. Let me see if I can find them. Both ends, and you're gonna put them together, and then you are going to stretch it until you get to the end side, because you're gonna start for this side, but you want to be even both sides, right? Then this side you are going to be doing a loop like this. You just cross your ribbon, and you're gonna take the bottom part, you see the bottom, and you're gonna do a loop like this, see, and you're gonna pass it through this hole. Let me see if I can do it without looking in the camera. You're gonna pass it through this hole like this, and while you have it there, you're gonna pull this side of the ribbon to make like a nut, and then you have it like that. If you have any questions, just let me know. Then you're gonna go with this part, and you're gonna do exactly the same. You're gonna do a loop like this, see, and you are going to pass it through under. The other one you pass it up on top. This one you're gonna pass it through under, and you're gonna do the same. You have it like this, see, both loop, and you're gonna stretch and tight this side. Now you have it like this, right? And then you're gonna do the same over and over and over again. You're gonna go this way and do a loop and pass it under this side and straight this side. And you're gonna go this way and pass it under, right in the middle of that loop and straight this side. I like to open the loop a little bit so I can just see you are making it. Loop, pass it through, hold it and straight this side. And this is all you have to do until you finish all the ribbon. Loop, pass it through the middle of that loop there, and straight tighten this one. Loop on this side and tighten this one. Loop, go through this one and tighten this one. And see, you're making it. See how it looks? And that's all you have to do until, like I said, you finish with all the ribbon you cut. Either if you do 5 yards or 4.5 or 3. Someone they make it like 3 meters. If you are gonna be put it in meters, they took like roughly 3 meters. I like to okay, see, let me see if I can do one more loop on this side. Okay, here is where the glue comes or the sewing, but I'm gonna do that later. Or I could just do I like to put the elastic first, but I'm gonna show you. You put a little bit. I'm gonna use let me do it the other way. My hot glue. I'm gonna put some right here, just a little bit. If it wants to come out. Are you coming out? Are you coming out? No? Come on, you are hot. Ah, there you go. Some there. Oops, just to make it there even. See? That's why I use the Yuhu glue. because I don't like to see this all soggy. And you can put some like that inside there. Hoping you tighten. I like to just take it out and press it, and then you just cut this side. Let me get this off. You have it like that. Oops, oh, I'm so sorry. And then you like that. This end. And and then that's what you use to seal. Oh, I have the fan on and it won't work. Come on, you seal it right there. And then the thing about the elastic, here we go. Like, I have a small piece, so I just pinch it there so I don't go over. You're gonna go through every finger loop. You're gonna pass the bobby pin. See? From every single loop. Single loop. This also takes time, so I wish I could fast forward. Every single loop. Yeah, we are washing it. Right here. Come on. The last one, come on. Yeah. And now you have it right here like that, and you just like pull it a little bit, and that's what you want. That's my dog doing. See? I like the other one because the other one that I use is more like elastic, but now you just sew it right here. That way it won't go. Where did I put my sewing? Right here. That's what I want. I like the white one, because this one will be showing off. Let me see if I can grab it there. There, and we do Oh, come on. The knot, so we can cut it. I'm gonna use you soon. And then you cut it. Get out. And then you're gonna do the same on the other side, and you are done with. What are you doing, Chloe? Like I said, you're stretching it a little bit. And you sew it. I'm gonna show you something really fast, just in a bit. Chloe, what are you doing? Are you eating? She's so loud. Oh my goodness. You do the knot. Just hang it there. Okay, you can do both things. You can do both things. You can you use it like this or use it like this. I always, like I say, use it like this. You can put glue. I always glue it. You can glue those parts and then sew it so it won't go out. Or you can just put a Velcro in each side. Let me open this. Flip, flip. Oh my goodness, is that? And some Velcro. And you can put it in both sides. Here on top and one on the bottom. And you can just put the Velcro in there, and then here you put the flower or wherever you're gonna decor it, and it will stay there. I am going to glue it. People just glue the Velcro in, and if it doesn't fit the baby, they just can move it, see, and make it bigger or smaller. But I have never used Velcro, so I am going to be putting some, like I say, I always use Yoo-hoo. I don't use very much the hot glue, but I am just gonna glue it like that because it is gonna be like. And you have to decide if you want it this way or if you want it that way, because you're gonna be oh, I didn't do the knot. That's crazy. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let me see it. Let me see it now. That was too funny. A blooper. I always like to do the knot. But it is way too funny. I don't want to pinch myself. Which I have done many times when I'm sewing. Always like pinch myself. Always at one point. or another eye pinch my fingers, and then you do the knot. Okay, good. And we have a headband. See, I sometimes just put of the same color just to not show that, but I am going to glue. I did this bow. I use 45 centimeters for this one and 40 centimeters for this one, and I'm gonna just glue it there. Just gonna put so this won't be showing, like and you want to just cover this. So I have this little piece that I cut. You just put it there. Am I even showing what I'm doing? Like I said before, I always use you. But I want to do it like faster, so. And then I'm going to use a little bit to close it right here. And cut the extra cord. Yeah, and now you have your bow and your headband. And this I want to show you. I'm gonna show you. This is like putting the elastic part of it. You are going to go here. It is my end part. Let me put it there. Here is my end part, and you are going to put it in every single loop. You can use it both ways, like I said. If you're gonna use it the other way, like this, when you have to put it backwards. I am going to be finishing this off camera, but I just want you. Am I in the camera? Oh my goodness. See, you put it in every single loop, and then you just move it. I totally forgot I was gonna show you how to do a two-tone braid. I am not gonna do it all, like completely, but I am going to show you how. It's the same. You take both ends. Let me see if I can find my end tail here. bottom, and then you just hold them together, and as always you find the end here, and you are going to do the same with both ribbon. If you want, okay, if you want the middle color, whatever colors you are using, the top one is gonna be in the middle right here, and the bottom one is gonna be on the sides. I'm gonna show you both ways so you can see. You're gonna do exactly the same. You take both ribbons together to the loop. Let me take this way and do the loop together, put it over, hold it, and just stretch the bottom one, and then it's the same with both. Loop, pass it through, and you're gonna stretch this side, loop, stretch, loop, you can use any two. I don't know how to use it with 3 tones. I know you like tie them and start, but I never did it with 3 ribbons. Loop, go inside and stretch, loop, pass it through, and stretch the other side. See? And loop, pass it, and go through, loop, pass it, and go through. See how it's looking? I'm gonna do some more so you can see. Pass it, loop, pass it through, and just stretch the other side. Tighten them up. You go through and tighten them up. You go through and tighten them up. I'm gonna be doing 2 more. One more, and the last one. Okay, and that's how it looks with the burgundy on top. Now I'm gonna show you with the white on top. I like it better with the white on top, believe me. Let me grab some more distance so I can do it. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Pass it over. Remember, you got your loop right here. You have one on top, one on the bottom. You're gonna take the bottom one and pass it through the top one, and you're gonna tighten it with this one. Let me see if I can make some left enough ribbon to do some let me put this a little bit through this. Come on, burgundy. Loop, pass it through and tighten the other side. Loop, pass it through, tighten the other side. Loop, pass it through, tighten the other one. Loop, pass it through and tighten the other one. Loop, pass it through. Loop, pass it through. Always making sure that you tighten both ribbons. Oy. I dropped something. I'm gonna just do two more. One more because I don't have any space. I have the other part just next. And see, and you have both. See, with the white one on the top, it's gonna look like this. Now you cannot use it like this. Well, you can use it if you want to, but it's gonna look two tones like that, and with the burgundy on top. And it's all the same. You use all your ribbon to the end, you glue it, and you put the elastic. If you're gonna use the elastic, you don't have to use the elastic. You can just close that up and glue it and sew it or whatever you're gonna do, and that's it. And just leave it like that. Now, thank you for watching, and I hope you like my tutorial. Sorry it was all over the place and very long. Be safe.